Do you want to wake up excited for your career like this young man? Have that morning stretch knowing you're financially secure with a job? Do you want to get ready feeling sharp and ready to start the day with a warm cup of tea? If the answer is yes, then you should know about your university's careers office, which can help you get the career that you want and not a career that you're stuck with. A career where you can work from home maybe isn't the most realistic option for a university graduate. Well, unless you can make a living off a manager, that is, like this strapping young chap. I went to the careers office to speak to Ruth Guy in the hub of Coventry University to find out how the university helps final years find the careers that they want once they've graduated. Are there any schemes in place for future graduates to gain any information on future jobs?
Helping all the students across all the year groups at the university is fundamental to what we do. So of course we have in mind that we want to help them to get graduate level opportunities at the end of the course. So the way we do that, we see students in one-to-one appointments. They can come for 30 minutes or they could come to a drop-in, which is a bit shorter. So we have those going on every single day. The other work that we do as a career service is we put on lots of employer events. So industry people will come and join one of our 3 big fairs or some of our smaller events, presentation, skills workshops and so on. And that's a way for students to find out what the opportunities are out there.
How often do students come to the Career Centre to gain information?
Well, how often they come varies a lot. So I have some students who come several times because it's really working with them through a process. The important thing to get across with about careers guidance is that we are very student-centred. So we start the process exactly where that student is right now. So some of them may have a vacancy, they know what they want to do, they want help with the application form or the interview. Other students are much less clear and they're not aware that there's a whole range of opportunities available to them with their degree. So most graduate level vacancies are open to students with any degree. So therefore the process might be longer. You know, we're talking about options, we're doing research, helping them to research, identify some interesting options and then move forwards with that. So it really does vary. I might see somebody once or I might see them 6 times.
What challenges do you feel that you face as a career advisor?
I think one of the main challenges for us is that not enough students actually even know we're here and they don't realise the whole range of work that we do that I described to you earlier. So one of our challenges is always using any means we can, social media, our portal, our network, to get across to students that we are here for them and we're wanting to support them. Secondly, I think some students think, oh, the career services is not going to help me, I want to be a freelancer, there's nothing there for me, or I don't even know what I want to do and maybe I need to have a fixed idea of my career before I go to the career service. So those are both myths really. We start with the student and we work with them. So if that's somebody coming and saying, I have no idea what I want to do, that is a really good starting point. So it's getting that challenge of exactly how we can help is an important one.
It turns out that not many people in Coventry University actually know about the careers office that is located in the hub. We spoke to a few students to see if they knew about the help that is available from the careers office and whether they feel the university is doing enough in helping them find a career after education.
If it could just offer me ideas about where my course will take me and what companies perhaps any networking chances I could get in the future. I don't get emails from the office that do things. Honestly, any guidance is helpful, but I'd like to explore it, but I've never found the chance to do it.
I feel like, especially with third years, they should probably target us a bit more, regardless because we're almost at the end of our degrees, and it's a thing where a lot of us don't know what we want to do, but we've had 3 years to work that out. So after a lot of people get into postgrad, so if they push that a bit more, so we know like what kind of options we've got there, and especially the people that don't want to study as well, like if they gave them more of a link to where they can get job opportunities and stuff like that, that would be helpful.
So Aaron, what do you feel like you've learnt today in this episode?
Today's episode, I feel as if I've learned that in the university, not a lot of students actually know that there's a careers office open to them, and then they can visit it anytime, obviously within university hours. But speaking to them today, we sort of found out that you can apply to certain jobs that you may not think you could apply for given the course that you're doing. But a lot of the skill sets you pick up at university are transferable skills, and they intervene with a lot of different job titles and roles. So I do feel as if you can apply, and I think people should be more aware of the options available for them to within the university, and I feel the university has a responsibility to actually deliver a message rather than just be there and not tell anyone about it.
So does this mean you'll stop paying for managers as well?
No, that's my career. That is my career. I wake up in the morning, say morning, afternoon, for football manager, and that's what that gives me the best sort of skill set that there is.
Well, coming off that, we do hope that you have enjoyed today's episode. I mean, there's so much to learn from. Students now know how to find career advisors. Lecturers may now want to work with advisors together just so that students have the best experience. So, from me, Kevin Bolton, I'm out.
And I'm ready.